a situation where you said you wanted to be included in talks and then you would offer a truce. He said he would talk to anybody, his country would talk to anybody and everybody, but if the guns stopped firing first. So it was a classic catch-22 situation. You were saying that you would stop fighting once he would start talking. He was saying he would only start talking once you stop fighting. So don't you think it's time for a ceasefire? Don't you think that's an overture from India?
Definitely, I had never told it. I have never told it that let them talk first, then I will keep the gun. I have told that there are few conditions before launching a ceasefire or before coming on the table. I want to make it clear time and again that we have never been again this bilateral talks, never again with this peace process, negotiation settlement. But the condition is that India should first accept the ground reality, Kashmir's historical position, stop its atrocities, pull out its forces, and create a conducive atmosphere in which we can talk to each other.
Do you think India will succumb to those demands? Do you think that's realistic of you?
Let India not succumb. We will continue our fight. We will not also, inshallah, succumb to India's pressure. And history will see.
But you're an oddity today, according to many, Commander. You're an oddity because there's many people out there who don't want the fight to continue.
Absolutely wrong. How this struggle is going on? Who is fighting inside? Who is commanding thousands of mujahideen in the field? From Ladakh to Kargil, Kargil to Kupwara, Kupwara to Kutwa, the entire Indian-held Jammu Kashmir has become a battlefield. What 750 troops are doing there? If commandos are not fighting, if people are there, what they are doing there?
General J.J. Singh, before he retired, the Indian Army chief, said that the Kashmiri Kashmiri militancy had gone down in numbers. This is just the summer.
This is what has been told also by General Padmanabhan and before him General V.P. Malik. Every general has come and before retirement said this thing and went with this, I say, इस हसरत के साथ वो सारे चले गए, लेकिन वो सब के सब रिटायर हो गए और हम खड़े हैं मैदान में.
Are you a victim of the post 9/11 world?
We have been trying to victimize, but by the grace of Allah, we did not become the victim.
Your movement has not suffered because of the realities after 9/11.
We have got much pressures, but we did not. We kept the level of our resistance movement, and the prospects of our movement, by the grace of Allah, are bright.
Pakistan, historically, has wanted the US or the UK, a foreign third party, to play as an interlocutor in the peace process. Would you agree with that?
We have no objection.
Do you find, if you have no objection, do you find the US today, and maybe even the UK, as a fair broker?
Definitely not. United Kingdom is the creator of this problem. Britain is the creator of this Kashmir problem.
What about the United States?
United States has own designers, global designers, global aspirations, global interests, and I think cannot do justice with the cause of Kashmiris.
Which foreign country would be acceptable to you as a fair broker?
If I will not comment on this, it is better.
Who is the real Syed Salahuddin? Is he the politician who fought in the elections in the 80s and got cheated out and came to fight? Or is it the man here today?
The real one is Syed Salahuddin, who is a mujahid.
Why are you not on the front lines then? Why are you not fighting? You're an able-bodied man.
I am fighting on the front line. What is Hizbul Mujahideen? Is not Hizbul Mujahideen Salahuddin?
Why are you not fighting today?
Why should I? It is if the field demands that I should do, I will not have 1 second hesitance to go on the front line. but the field does not allow me to come. The thousands of Mujahideen do not allow me to come on the front line. And I have been there in the midst of enemy forces for years together.
Would you go back to politics?
I do not believe in difference between politics. We say these are the two faces of the same coin. Politics, diplomacy, and militancy. These are the faces of the same coin. We are not supporting any division among these or any differentiation between the two. We disagree with this, that politics is something separate and militancy is something separate. We do not agree with this.
So you're a politician at the same time you're a militant?
Definitely. Politician and a militant.
Commander, some people say and question your credentials as a Mujahid and say, why isn't Syed Salahuddin's sons, why aren't his sons fighting the jihad as well?
Now there is a good question. But my brother, there are commanders who are inside and their sons are not in jihad. There are sons.
This is not about them. This is about you. This is just
I
a question for you.
am just framing a case. There are sons who are in jihad and fathers are not. We have never compelled anybody to come or not to come. Who has come voluntarily. Who has not come, we have not compelled him. There can be a single example. I so many times advised I am a father of 7 children. 5 sons, 2 daughters. I so many times told them, preached them. They did not agree. They are with the movement. My household has been with this movement right from time of Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah for decades, for 60 years. But my sons did not agree to come in this field of armed struggle. But I can't compel them. It is a voluntary matter.
Do you think a man like you is irrelevant today in this new world?
I at least care for this world. What I have to do with this world? I have to seek my relevance with respect to my suppressed native people. What I have to do this world?
Do you think it's been worth it, whatever you've done? Has it been worth it? The thousands of lives?
I think the holy cause of freedom is above every sacrifice.
What is the ultimate solution to the Kashmir issue?
Ultimate solution is that Kashmiri people should be given the right to decide their political future. If India gives it amicably, we'll appreciate, we'll cooperate, we'll come forward. If does not, our struggle will continue till the last drop of our blood.
Syed Salahuddin.
Thank you, my brother.
A pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
That was Syed Salahuddin, the Supreme Commander of the Hizbul Mujahideen, the single largest militant faction involved in the Kashmiri insurgency. Email us at talkback@dawnnews.tv. Your views are very important to us. That's it from me, Wajahat, and the rest of the TalkBack team. Take care.